Hi guys and gals, and welcome back to another Borkino game video. Today's video is dedicated to Illusion Connect, a gacha game set to release in the next couple of months. So let's jump right into it. First thing we gotta talk about is the soundtrack to this game. I wish I could cover it more, but let me tell you, it is very satisfying to listen to. It is calming, it is relaxing, and most importantly, when you drop a waifu, when you use certain things in the game, it feels very impactful. So you saw here that I clicked on Dream, and now we're going to go to Challenge. Essentially, this is your standard story mode, and you can see right here, it's very efficient with the way the gameplay goes. If I click Raid right here, it'll automatically do the chapter for me, and this is based off of whether I completed the chapter or not. So if you wanted to farm, you can totally farm, but let's go ahead and enter the fight for the sake of it to show off some gameplay, show off these heroes that you can collect, and my goodness, this is known as the leader, so this is you, this is the main character, and essentially think of this as you have to defend yourself at all costs, and you have to take down the enemy leader. So right here, we're going to go ahead and drop our defender. You can see here that they have a taunt, and time is essentially slowed down when I'm trying to drop. You can see here on the right hand side at the bottom, there's also an energy system. This is based off of the fact where I can summon certain units and use them. Let's go ahead and cast AoE. This is known as the AoE character, which is Sorcerer. Super cool. They do an all-around attack on the entire field. Really fantastic. And then you drop your attack unit at the very end to attack the leader to deal big damage before they can do anything else. Yay! So you can tell the gameplay is pretty straightforward. It's simplified in the sense that there's only 6 units, but there's only 9 tiles, but I say 3 by 3. It's wrong to say there's 6 units because you can actually acquire more units as you progress through the game. But it's very, very quick. You saw how fast that was. Arena on this is, to me, it feels very complicated. If there's RTA or some sort of live PvP system when this game comes out, my goodness, it's gonna be really hype. Let's go ahead and click the lineup right here. These are all the different heroes that I've acquired so far, and you can see here there's up to 10 slots in the game, so you can carry up to 10 heroes at the same time. It's all based off of how much you've cleared in the story, and essentially high your leader level is. And you can see here that the leader has his own skill set, and then your partners / heroes that you collect have their own skill sets as well. There are different types of partners / heroes, so if you go to partners right here on the left hand side, and really quick, we gotta cover it. The UI is really slick on this game. Whenever you click anything, it'll take you to the place that you want to be taken to. So if you go to shop, it's very straightforward. You know what I mean? If you go to the Sky of Eye Phoenix, it'll go straight to there. There's no weird menus within menus within menus. It's all very straightforward, and it reminds me a lot of Arknights in the way it's that box style, where it's just hey, this is where you need to go, and I can show you. It knows how to make the eye see certain things. That's what I like about certain UIs, where it's I click something and I'm oh, it does take me to the place that I think that I'm supposed to go to. Anyways, let's cover partners. And the thing that's so special about this game is that it actually tells you hey, here you can see a healer, for example, and it tells you what abilities they have based off of the skills that you're clicking. I absolutely love the 2D animations for this game. It's fantastic. This reminds me of so many different animes. Right here, this is a really cool character. We can actually summon units on the field. Fantastic. It's these little things that you can input into gameplay to make it a little bit more complicated than it should be, and I really appreciate that. There is also husbandos in the game, very, very well animated, extremely nice. The animations, even for the minute details for this sword, is fantastic. There's a lot of care in this game that I really appreciate. You got Sephiroth right here, Anna, one of the debut heroes, little roses on the dresses. This game has a lot of potential to it. We even have Angela right here, with a big shield and a sword, and you can tell she is a guardian, and you can see based off of the amount of cost that the hero is needed, that hero will take a while. So these are probably late game heroes that you want to summon on your board as pretty much the game progresses, and you want to drop SR heroes I feel like they'll hold importance at the start of the fight, because you don't want your board to be empty as soon as you jump into, you know, a match. You want to fill the board up with something so that you pretty much have your early game, mid game, and late game. But look, there's even like a 10 star or 10 energy hero, so that one's probably really like necessary to get. Overall, like, I feel like this game has a lot of promise to it. There's so many different classes. There's even like this little, where is it? This is like your little town right here that you can like micromanage, and you get EXP and coins. Think of this as like the idle feature that's available to you. It even says it right here. There's like an idle feature. This game has a lot of potential, a lot of capabilities to it, and I can't wait for it to come out. Top tier soundtrack, top tier heroes / partners, top tier UI, top tier gameplay. All left like being said, there's nothing in this game outside of like the monetization that could occur that's worrying me. Now we got to talk about the thing that does worry me, and this is probably I don't want to end it like this, but we got to talk about it. So if we go back here, we go into the shop area, there's actually a shard system that I'm a little bit worried about. So you see here it has like 60 shards right there. Now 60 is what's essentially required to collect a hero. So I'm assuming once you get 60 shards of a hero, you essentially acquire that hero, right? But that's the only thing that I'm really worried about. We'll see how it goes. I hope they somehow like manage the shard system. There's no VIP system that, as far as I'm aware, so that's a huge bonus. But everything like in this game is very straightforward. It's very clean. So I can't wait for it to release in the next coming months. And let me know your thoughts on the comments down below. Anyways, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. I will see you in the next one.